Hello everyone, this is Twins on Wheels. We want to thank you for subscribing and continue to support us. And we want to tell you how to appreciate life and everything that there is, because we've hearing the news about what happened in Syria and Turkey has made us reflect on how to be more appreciative and loving and caring, and how to be grateful for every day in life. Every morning, Alberto and I, we see the news, and we cannot believe how thousands of people have died and how millions or thousands are still stuck underground underneath buildings that fell down. And the way we see the pictures in the news has made us reflect and count our blessings and realize that we cannot take life for granted, because one day we can be smiling, and one moment we could be smiling and the next moment we could not be here, or something could happen. Life can change in a matter of seconds. And I think, Alberta, that's something that naturally sometimes we as humans take for granted. Yes, and we have to remember not to take life for granted. We have to be loving with our parents, with our siblings, and we have to respect ourselves first. Respect should come natural. Alberta, we even know about some friends who have a friend that unfortunately took their life away. And every time I hear about stories about people not thinking that life is worth it, it makes me count our blessings. So we want to take this moment, Alberta, and tell people, if you feel down, talk to somebody. If you feel down, watch our videos. Look at us. You and I think that life is very worth it and very special to us, but it's not easy to get up every morning and have to realize that we need to walk around in wheelchairs. Right, Alberto? Yes, but we still appreciate life. And I always say that no matter what, we'll always find a way. Even if we have to be patient, to find a way to be able to do whatever we want to do. But life is so worth it, and Mom and we're together with our siblings have taught us that life is so special to us, and it really breaks our heart to see families crying because they lost a loved one during the earthquake, or families that don't know what to say, that are speechless because one of their loved ones took their life away. No matter what you do in life, when somebody does something like that, it's never going to be replaced. You can never replace a loved one, and I can only imagine how all the families feel who have lost a loved one in Turkey, or anybody that loses anyone for any reason. No matter how much you try to cope with it and understand, that is something you'll never be able to forget. So for those of us who think we have it bad, let's just think about those families or those friends who lost someone and couldn't tell them goodbye, or a mother that can no longer tell her son, I love you. Let's be grateful for everyone that we have around. I mean, I listen to stories daily. Mom tells us stories. We hear stories on the news. And every time we think we have it difficult, we learn, Alberto, that someone always has it worse. Yes, and before that even gets to that point, we should always try and figure out or help the person and try to understand what would get them to that point before they even get to that point. And understand to parents and siblings and everyone in family, understand that times are changing. And with times changing, doesn't mean we have to be disrespectful, doesn't mean we have to allow somebody to mistreat us, but we have to understand, we have to be understanding and understand that no one has to be the way we want them to be. Everyone is different. What you may not like is what someone else may like, and we have to just learn how to adapt and love someone for who they are, not for what their preference is or what they believe in. And always be there to consult your loved one before even getting to that point where they would want to take their own life. Remember that you can always talk, and always remember us when you're feeling down. Like we said, if Twins on Wheels can do it, you can too. So, and remember that we're not the ones to make the choice of when we decide to go. It is God that makes the choice. We're only born with our date of birth, not the date of expiration. So remember, be loving and understanding, and we love you all. God bless you all, and we love you. Take care.